Anyway, syempre, hindi pwede nating makalimutan tong topic na to. Dahil maraming kumain ngayong holiday na to at marami ang nagsasakita ng kanilang mga joints. May kilala nga ako, si Norman Santos. Masakit na yung joints niya. Saka si Boyet. Si Boyet Sevilla, yan. Mga nagsasakitan na yung mga buto-buto nila.
Si Diego din daw masakit.
Akala ko
Ayan.
sabi ko si Diego lang ang kilala ko eh.
Na masakit. Ako marami.
Hindi
Marami
daw siya
kasi.
ina-attack ngayon.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Well, anyway, eto na po mga kasambahay ang ating sports doctor at ang ating resident doctor. Walang iba, Dr. Janice Rivera. Good morning, Doktora.
Good morning. Good
Yes.
morning po ulit.
Morning.
Oo, yan. Daming kumain ngayong holiday.
Anong
Marami
kinain
Ganun ba talaga yun, Doktora? Wherein, pagkakain mo ng, sabi nila, salty food daw, yung mga laman loob, yung mga mani, yung mga beans, yan daw yung nakakapagpasakit.
Actually, kagabi nga, nagrepaso ko sa gout eh. No? So, I was looking into ano ba talaga yung mga foods na talagang high in purine. I saw an article, yung nuts daw, tsaka green leafy, hindi na daw masyado eh. Like studies in 2014 have shown daw na hindi na daw siya ganun kataas. So, safe daw siya to eat. Although, kasi for the longest time, binabawal natin yung nuts, yung peanuts, yung legumes, yung mga...
Pero yung munggo,
Yun, kasama siya, yung
Kasama
lentils,
siya.
ganyan. Binabawal siya kasi nga, for the longest time, they were believed to be high in purine. Although yun nga, so from now, I would say that, may studies na lumabas, hindi pala siya ganun kataas. So maybe you can eat it, but in moderation.
Oo.
Because it's always naman bad if it's sobra, di ba?
Oo.
Pero yung mataas pa rin talaga is yung mga sardines,
Yan.
Shellfish, may red meats, yung mga ganyan. Yun talaga yung mataas. And obviously, alcohol.
We're talking about food and diet, no? But
Yes.
Is it also true like what some kasi iba-iba opinions ng doctors eh.
Yes.
Is it true that what some doctors say na yung most important factor is yung if you're predisposed to it?
Yes, that's the most
Genetic
important.
din yun.
Genetic ang pinakamalaking factor talaga sa pagkakaroon ng gout. No? So, there's familial inheritance. Tapos, madalas ito sa mga lalaki. Although hindi siya sex-linked talaga, pero mas maagang lumabas sa mga lalaki.
So women can have gout.
Women can have gout, but later on, if they are already reaching the menopausal stage, mas lumalabas sa babae pagka that stage na. Mas maaga lumalabas sa males.
Okay.
20s, 30s, lumalabas sa males. Sa females, mga 40, 50.
Yun nga ang kilala ko, sabi niya, high school pa lang siya.
meron
Meron.
na.
Meron
Ibig
na siyang
sabihin,
pananakit,
sobrang
mas
lakas.
lalo ngayon. And meron nga sinasabi, doctor, di ba, parang if you know the signs and the symptoms ng gout, mas maganda ang treatment process niya.
Correct.
Kasi ang alam lang natin, pain sa joints,
Actually,
di ba?
it's
Pero
very-
anong itsura niya, yung characteristic ng...
Ito gusto ko nga sabihin kasi maraming kumukonsulta sa akin, Dok, nirarayuma ako, ang sakit-sakit ng tuhod ko, ganyan. Hindi tuhod yung unang inaatake nito normally. Ang hallmark talaga is itong nasa screen natin ngayon, yung big toe. Sa big toe yung very red, very painful, very swollen area. Hindi po kayang mag-closed shoes ng mga pasyente. Dumaratingin sa kliniko nakachinelas at di
Tsaka
talaga
iika-ika.
makatapak.
They waddle.
They're really
waddle.
waddling, they're really using the waddling gait. And it's, yung may ibang pasyente, hindi nila maglagay ng blanket.
Ganun kasakit.
Ganon ka-sensitive siya.
Pero
So yun yung talagang gout attack. And then some of the patients, pag dumating sa clinic mo,
Ayan.
sabihin, Dok, last week nagsakit yung toho ko, tapos ngayon magang-maga yung tuhod ko. Pag aspirate mo ng fluid, mga 60 cc's of yellowish water yung makukuha mo dun sa loob.
Ano yun?
Yun yung gout talaga.
Synovial fluid.
That synovial fluid is what we call it. Now, yun yung pinakamagandang pang-diagnose. You send it to the laboratory and you look for the crystals there. Yun yung talagang diagnostic. Kasi some of the, we have what we call hyperuricemia. Meaning, kunyari, ito si Diego, punta sa akin, nagpa-blood test, mataas yung uric acid. It doesn't mean na gout na talaga siya.
Okay.
Kasi posible na mataas lang yung uric acid niya. That is what we call hyperuricemia. But may mga pasyente, darating sa clinic mo, magang-maga yung tuhod, magang-maga yung paa. Pag pina-blood test mo, normal.
Wait,
really?
I have a
Yeah,
question.
merong ganon.
Is
So,
it
ibig
related
sabihin
to-
nun, matagal nang mataas yung blood levels niya ng uric acid, nag-deposit sa joints niya, na-trigger ang attack, Kaya ngayon, kahit mababa yung uric acid level,
Meron nag-attack pa rin.
Is that what they're saying? The doctors are saying it's gout can be dalawa. It's your overproduction of yung
Yes,
urine or
uric
yung
acid,
uric acid
or you
or
cannot
underproduction,
excrete.
you cannot excrete it.
Yes.
Dalawa yun.
So it's just around your body. Pero how long does a gout attack last
ay
usually?
grabe, 1 to 2 days to sometimes weeks. I've had a patient 3 weeks na, Dok, hindi ko lang kaya.
As in, it's constant. Talagang namamaga,
the thing is that
masakit.
couldn't go to the office because he
Wow.
couldn't even put shoes. He couldn't walk. It's very painful. So, depende. Ngayon yung treatment, dun natin binebase. Kung sobrang severe na ganun, we can give steroids. Na although ako, I rarely give steroids. I give anti-inflammatories.
Tataba
muna.
sila eh.
Pero di,
No naman, kasi sandali lang naman yung ano,
Okay.
at the time lang na talagang super
Saka
swollen,
kalamang.
super painful.
pero di ba, doctor, sabi mga may deposits ng mga crystals
Yes.
doon.
That-
Wala ba pwede tayong mainom wherein pwedeng ma-excrete
Hindi ba
yung
pwedeng
mga crystal
perahin yung
deposits?
crystals na yan?
Ay, sana,
Oo, Ate
mayaman na
Benta,
sana
no?
sila pag
Sige.
ganun, di ba?
Go.
Pero kasi, meron tayong medications that we can give the patients. There are 2 times yung xanthine oxidase inhibitors at saka yung iba naman yung tinatawag nating uricosuric drugs or pinapaihi yung excess na uric acid.
Do we
So,
need to take that? Kaming mga healthy na wala pang mataas uric acid as a supplement?
No. What you should do lang is you monitor your uric acid levels. Kasi kung normal
Blood test ng blood test.
blood
yun.
test. So, kasi ba't kita bibigyan ng gamot kung hindi mo kailangan?
Okay. So, preventive. Kasi hindi mo alam kung may nade-deposit ka. Blood test ng blood,
Blood
test.
test ka, you control the uric acid levels. As long as you're normal, by diet,
Oo.
edi hindi natin kailangan mag-medicate. Pero kung consistently mataas yung levels mo,
Oo.
binibigyan na ng
Pero
medications yung
you
iba.
mentioned din kanina, doctor, na pwedeng ngayon, pag-check sa'yo, okay yung blood level, yung uric acid level mo. Pero naka-deposit na pala. What if hindi pa siya talagang nagpapakita ng simptomas? Kasi parami pa lang siya ng
Oo.
parami.
Wala, hindi ka.
You say you don't get to
Yeah.
know. You don't get to excrete,
Yeah.
no? Magahintayin mo na lang na
Something like that.
sumakit
Pero
yung
how
ano
true
mo.
is it na some treatments for gout daw magandang side effect daw if you have flare-ups. Kasi because daw there's a medicine that flushes everything out.
Actually,
and the side
kasi-
effect daw is flare-up.
Yes, at the start, there are medications, pag take mo, talagang biglang namamaga lalo, sumasakit siya lalo. But after a while, nako-control na niya. So, yun yung untoward side effect na some of the patients experience before feeling the relief.
When that happens, Doc, may naka-standby na steroids, pain
You can
meds.
give pain medications and anti-inflammatories or even the steroids.
Pero walang cure, no? Yun ang ano, you can only manage it just like diabetes and
Correct.
stuff.
You have-
Wala talagang
Once-
gamot para sa kanya.
Yes, once you're diagnosed with it, it's going to be a lifelong disease already. The thing is, you
Ayun.
have to control the uric acid levels.
And how true is it, Doc? The higher it's sa extremity area, it's worse daw.
Kasi systemic disease siya eh. So, pwede siya umabot sa kidney, glomerular nephritis, or yung vasculitis na tinatawag. So, kapag nag-deposit na siya sa kidneys mo, kidney failure.
Doc, may nakita kasi ako yung parang sobrang laki na.
Tophi,
no?
tawag
Oo,
natin dyan.
Ganon.
Yun
Tapos
yung
minsan all
crystals.
over the body.
Oh, pag minsan may nakita kayo mga may bukol,
Oo, may bukol
dito,
oo,
sa kamay. Ang pangit kasi sa gout, it's not just deforming, it's debilitating.
Debilitating.
Kasi it eats up the tendons eh. So,
Pwede-
pag lalo na if in the hands,
Yeah.
you use your hands very often. May
And
pasyente
your
ako, halos di na siya
Parang
makagamit ng
nagka-crumble?
kutsara. No, you
mo na
have
siya
like bukol-bukol here. So halos
siya
hindi mo na
ma-fold.
mabend yung fingers mo kasi yung bukol, nakaipit na siya dun sa joint. So halos kumakain siya pa ganyan. Yung spoon and fork niya, ganyan na yung hawak niya. Kasi hindi na niya maganyan yung finger.
Hindi ba pwedeng surgery para kayusin mo?
Pwede mo siyang
Diba? Lalo na pag
kayurin, pwede
masyadong
mo siyang
malalaki.
alisin. But the thing is, pag kinain na niya yung tendon mo, yung function nawawala. Kasi nire-resorb niya yung tendon eh.
Pero pagka sa organ naman, no, Ate Lynn, kung alimbawa, kasi dito sa joints, alam natin yung manifestation. What if it's in the organ? What happens? Like, let's say, you mentioned kanina, Doc, yung kidneys
Kidney
or
failure.
yung liver. So, it's just as bad as kailangan
Yeah.
mag-dialysis lahat?
The thing is kasi, yun yung nagiging
Wow.
cause of death na niya.
Are there symptoms na nasa kidney na?
Oo, pag kunyari yung hindi maganda yung pagwiwi, mataas ang creatinine, so yung mga ganun
Wow.
din.
Kasi yung uncle ko meron siyang gout. Yung sa kanya, ilang years na meron siya ditong
Bukol.
Bukol.
Oo, yun yung crystal.
Is it bad na,
Ito yan.
as in
Pabayaan.
forever, as in nandun lang siya?
Well,
as
you can
in hindi
leave
siya
it there
natanggal?
if the function is okay. Pero kung gusto naman niya na, kung limited yung range of motion because of that bukol there, pwede siya patanggal.
Okay. Kaya talaga dapat
Bawal
ingat
ang
sa pagkain.
alcohol.
Bawal ang
Yan.
alcohol. Smoking also, Doc.
Well, in general, it's bawal. But for gout,
Pinapasok pa talaga eh.
for gout,
Oo, for gout.
for gout, lalo na ang beer.
Yan, bawal.
Yan talaga, lalo na ang beer. Pero kasi what I say nga is the thing is if you cannot, kung hindi mo na kayang pigilan, tumigil ka ng konti. Pero para lang masabi mong natikman ko, pero wag mo kain ng gusto, ng sobrang dami.
Si Boy at si Billy hindi na daw kakain ng masyadong...
Ayan. Ang galing sa
Wag na masyadong
Ate Lynn.
mga gouty foods. Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Janice
Thank
De Vera,
you.
ang ating pang sports